This is going to be my most controversial video yet. I'm going to get a lot of likes, but probably just as much dislikes on this video. Speaking of the dislikes, if you clicked on this video because you disliked the thumbnail, congratulations, motherfucker. You played yourself, stupid. But I can already tell I'm going to get a bunch of hate on this video because I don't agree with certain opinions, which is fine because this video is just for fun at the end of the day. However, if you are one of those people that go to the end of a video just to see how a tier list looks like, and I know because I am one of those people, hear me out first because I'm actually making two different tier lists in this video, each of which have a different ranking system. So the first tier list of this video will be ranking the villains based on how good of a villain they are. So for example, a certain villain like Orochi might be higher on the tier list because he himself is a good villain. He is selfish, he's greedy, he only thinks about himself, you know, whatever, right? He has a lot of villainous traits to him. However, the second tier list is going to be ranked based on how I like that character overall. So even though a character might be a really good villain, if I don't like that character, they're going down the tier list. However, the first tier list, which is ranking the villains based on how good of a villain they are, that's going to be the bulk of this video. And the second tier list is just going to be very, very brief and short. And this is the tier list we're going to be using for this video. There are a bunch of villains and I am not going to go through all of them. In fact, I don't even know a lot of them to begin with. It has a bunch of villains. I went with this one because it's the best tier list I can find that has a lot of mainstream villains. Yes, we are missing certain shows like, you know, villains from Yu Yu Hakusho or whatever, and we're missing characters from mainstream anime. Like for example, we're missing all the Wano villains from One Piece. But even then, this is the best tier list I can still find that has as much mainstream, you know, villains as possible. So we're going to go with this one. As I was editing this video, I noticed this video was going to be 20 to 30 minutes long, and I know most of you, if not all of you watching this, aren't going to watch the whole thing. I wouldn't even watch the whole thing, and it's my video. Not only that, but I realized I didn't like how my tier list ended up looking. I guess my thoughts and opinions have changed between the days of me recording this video and editing it. So what I'm going to do instead is show you both of the new tier list and how they're going to look like. The only problem with that is that you guys won't hear my reasonings for why certain characters are placed in the tiers they are in. For example, I don't view certain characters like Buggy, Beerus, Sesshomaru, etc. as villains, which is why you'll see them lower in the tier list, or maybe they're just bad villains. Regardless, if you want to hear my reasonings for why certain characters are placed in the tiers they are in, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. That being said, here is the first tier list. Again, this is ranking the characters based on how good of a villain they are. Feel free to pause the video. And here is the second tier list. This one is based off how much I like these characters overall. As you can see, it's quite different from the first tier list. A lot of changes have been made. Again, feel free to pause this one as well. And that's the end of my video showcasing both of my tier lists. Again, if you have any questions or concerns and you want to know why certain characters are placed the way they are, go ahead and ask me in the comment section below and I will answer all of your questions. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching and peace.